How did you make this person feel? How did that then in turn make you feel? Because something you did, even if I thought that it was okay, had an influence on that person, and now I'm sad. So it all circles back to me.
And they're probably home living their best life.
Living their best life. And I'm sitting over
not
here.
Not worried about a damn thing you're feeling. Right, so I agree with all that. I agree.
It's a process though.
But in these lessons, they're not always losses. They're not always losses. They're always something that you can gain from the situation. So whenever I consider something like as a loss, it's really a gain for me because I can now do something differently in the future.
Exactly.
I can now move forward.
Exactly.
I can feel it, but now I can release it and just start over again. You know? But when it comes to like dealing with something in the heat of the moment, there's like, it's different now because in the past I wasn't so vocal. Yeah. So now that I am vocal, it's like, where did I really go wrong? Like, how did I get here? Yeah. So I like backtrack and I like try to figure out like where exactly did I go wrong and how I can fix it in that moment. Yeah. Like, I don't like to let something hinder all day. Yes. I don't like for something to hinder for 2 days because now it gives room for someone to feel like maybe I'm not doing enough. Right. Or maybe I did too much. Or maybe I feel like I'm doing too much. So I don't do anything at all. And now I'm feeling like if it's something new, if it's a new situation, or if it's a new job, or it's just a fresh ship, right? And you don't want that shit to sink. So you're trying to figure out how you can get this shit to be right back on top of water, smooth sailing, and you want to solve it. Like, you want to solve it immediately. But if it's something new, it's like you have to give that person a chance, or that situation a chance, or that opportunity a chance, or whatever it is to know that something bothers you, or know that this is maybe even something you've done wrong. Like, or even like take full responsibility for something you did. Yeah. And if you don't do that within a day, or a couple hours, or within a text message, or within a phone call, it's like, I fucked up. Yeah. So you try to fix it, and it's like time is going on, and you just don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't want to do too much, but you don't want to do anything. You don't want to not do something. Yeah. And then it gives them room to
feel some type of way.
Right.
But I always say, like, and this is another thing that I had to learn because of my mouth. Is like whenever I don't know, like I allow myself to feel.
I stop.
Even if I don't know, when I don't know anything, I don't do anything.
Right.
And that's with all aspects of life.
But that's a gift and a curse as well.
But see, the reason why is but you have to know who you are. So I know that like naturally I'm an impulsive person.
Exactly.
Right? So I think on impulse. I think on my same person. Think on my feelings, on my emotions. So
I try not to
if I'm all over the place, yes. And I'm like instantly reacting and doing, I'm gonna mess something up.
Right.
And
I'm gonna wish I didn't say that.
Exactly.
So I'd rather not say anything at all if I'm texting you or if I'm emailing. Yeah. And like this is personal and professional. I just choose not to say anything until like I can have a conversation with you, like you can hear me over the phone, or you can see me in person, or I'll see you in the meeting or whatever. I would much rather not say anything than to overstep, or to overdo. Right? I just don't. So many things have happened, like where I said so much and just like I meant it, but I didn't mean it
that way,
in that fashion, or to be so aggressive. Right? I didn't want it to be aggressive, but I meant what I said. Like I never really am sorry for what I say because I feel it. Right. Like I felt it, and I didn't mean for you to receive it that way. I probably should have had a full-blown conversation than like 140,000 character text message.
Oh, I'm saying paragraphs all day. 6, 7 of them. Paragraph.
Fat bubble gang. I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah. So I'm going to pick up the phone and call. So as moving forward, like this year, I've been so vocal that I am now not even mad for things that happen. Yeah. Because it's like, I've told you. Like, I'm very clear. Yeah. I'm very vocal. And I mean everything I say. Yeah. So whether it's the first date, the third date, the fifth date, you already know how I'm coming. Yeah. Like, you know how I'm coming.
But that's important because I like...
Interviews. You know how I'm coming. Like, I show my personality. So, you may get this nice-ass, cut-dry resume. Like, damn, you real accomplished. Right. But I'm going to get in this interview and I'm going to talk just like this. Yeah. This is how I'm going to talk at work. This is how I'm going to be at work. Yeah. So, I'm going to let you know my personality is very colorful. Yes. It's not black and white. Yeah, I'm always myself. This resume is very black and white, but me, I'm very colorful. Yeah. So, at this job, I'm going to dress how I want to dress. It's business, but I'm going to wear a wig maybe once a week. Yes. I'm coming crazy. Like, I'm letting you know what you're walking into. I was not always as comfortable. So, taking the loss is difficult for me now, but it's also okay because it's like I'm showing you everything, right? Yeah. I'm not an open book, but I'm also not very closed in the shelves tucked somewhere. Like, I allow people in, but I'm not going to let you like overstep your boundaries. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like in biology, they tell you about like how the cells, it's something like the cell membrane or something, whatever it's called, where it like allows a certain amount of stuff in and a certain amount of stuff out. And it's the same thing with your mind, your body, your life.
Everything, yes.
I allow certain things to come in, and it's a struggle for me in this season as well because I've gotten to that place. And it's because like I have to not control, I hate that word. I have to be able to kind of get a handle on my environment. Because I am an emotional person and because I have transferred taking those lost L's into lesson L's, everything makes me think. Yes. Like when I'm mad, I'm like my wheels are turning like, okay, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to say? Should I say this? Should I not say this? And I don't have time for that in this season to be focused that much on a situation.
So I preached about this in the brunch that I met you at. Mm-hmm. So if you guys don't know, I met Timmesha at brunch. Me and my brunch. And at the brunch, we talked about codependency. Yes. I have been very codependent lately. Like, I have. Yeah. And if we didn't have conversations, I'd probably be making terrible decisions. Yeah. Like, you talked me out of a lot of shit today. You talked me out of a lot of shit 3 weeks ago. You talked me out of a lot of shit a month ago. It's like, I know I'm making decisions for myself, but I'm also trying to make conscious decisions that are best for me.
I agree.
So it's like I kind of feel like it's being codependent because I'm used to doing things by myself. I'm used to going places by myself. I'm used to having things to myself. So it's kind of like I've been selfish with people, but I've also been very conscious with myself. Mm-hmm. So I've been trying to, think wisely. Don't make immediate decisions. Don't be so hasteful with just doing shit that I probably shouldn't do. But I've also been, it's been a gift and a curse, but lately I really feel like I've been identifying with codependent.
But remember, I think, like, the thing is, like, to be clear, like, that's not always a bad thing. Right? Because, like, sometimes you need a mirror.
Like, I feel like I needed to seek help in order to make sure.
Sometimes
I felt like it was bad because it was like, why can't I decide this by myself?
Because sometimes you don't feel like it. Sometimes you don't have.
I really haven't been feeling like it at all.
And that's
you see how I'm just. I don't fucking care. Like I care, but like I'm just not here for a lot of things. And I'm just like, am I tripping? I just want to make sure I just like to. What is that word I'm looking for? Clarify or what is that word? Confirm. I want to confirm that I'm good. I want to confirm that I'm making the right decision.
But that's normal though. Like people do it all the time.
Okay,
like I hit you up and ask questions like, Lord help my boyfriend, but like I'm always asking him like, did I do this right? Or should I have said this? Should I have done this? But to me, those are natural things in a relationship because I feel like a person who feels like they have it all figured out, like, you're not wise at all. Like, if you feel like you never need to ask a question about something that you've done, who do you think that you are? Like, you're not perfect, right? If you go through life thinking every decision that I make, like, I don't need no help to figure this out, where do you think you come from?
I recently just began feeling okay with criticism.
Oh, that's big. That's big.
Why I say that is because I didn't, and this is all else. I feel like I don't surround myself with enough creatives for them to even critique me. So if I'm asking you, it's like, I value your opinion. So if
Yeah.
I don't really surround myself with a lot of creatives, so none of my friends, I don't want to say none of my friends are creative, but none of my friends use the same side of the brain as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Like we give and take from each other from different areas of our lives. So my best friends are not creatives. Like they're like other type of people. Like they're more management savvy, and I'm just like, I go with the flow. They're like they're moms, and they're like in different chapters of their lives, and they're not like tech, and they're not like hands on, and they're all colorful, but they're not the same as me. So, whereas I may think something is very like amazing and very fucking awesome, they're just like, like it's great, and I'm just like, but sometimes I feel like the colorful shit is not as colorful as it should be, and I'm just like, where could I fix this? And they're like, it's amazing, and I'm like, it's not. So it's like I can't really keep asking. You know what I mean? So if I just don't do that anymore, because I realize that I'm gonna take a loss at something that I feel like if I were to ask another creative, they'd be real honest with me, and I'm not comfortable asking someone else to critique me, because they don't have that relationship. You know what I mean? So how did I get here?
You were saying that you just recently got.
So I recently became comfortable with asking outside sources other than like my immediate like tribe to assist me. And it's with strangers. It's with people that just follow me on the internet that I don't know. I recently asked you. But I don't even ask my friends anymore. Like my other friends, like I don't, because I don't know. I didn't know how to take it. Because I feel like I give my all, and I'm just like, shit. Like, what if this is not good?
But you learn to your environments, right? Like you learn so that you don't feel that way. But like you said, like you're getting more comfortable with taking the constructive criticism, because there's two different levels of it, and
that's all about being uncomfortable as well. So
and you're asking more creatives and things like that. Like me, in the same way with my friends, like my world, like my best friend, like you said, my best friend is a mom, like she's a wife. You know, her world is like a little bit different from mine. And so, like, some things I'll ask her questions. I mean, to the simplest things is an outfit. Like, sometimes I won't even ask my best friend about an outfit because I already know her brain don't click like mine. So, like, I don't want to feel an L, right? So, I've turned those feelings of L's of her being like, that ain't it, niche, to a lesson. And
because
saying,
now you're not going to ask her.
No, I'm not going to ask her.
Right.
And
so
she don't
like,
feel no type of way about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when I put together this outfit, and I was like, this shit looks fire, right? Let me just tell you. Instead of my friend saying, I don't like it, or I wouldn't wear that, or it's not my style, it's like, that's definitely a you outfit. Perfect. That's my shit. I'm going to swipe this card, I'm going to keep it moving. But like my friends know the verbiage with me. Like they click with me. They don't click with everything I do. But when it's time to tell me some shit, it's like, listen, no, that's not that. You fuck that shit up. But I'm okay with them telling me that. Of course. You know what I mean? But when it comes to like their opinion, it's like, that's definitely you. It's like, okay, it's me. I got it.
Yes. And sometimes like it's so funny. Like I'll show up and stuff, and my best friend will be like, where'd you get that? I didn't want to send it to you because I knew it would look better on than when I sent it to you. So I just decided to,
this is what we gonna do.
I learned a lesson, right? I didn't take it in the past as like, oh, you don't like what I wear. I learned a lesson, which is different.
Some things I just don't take personal, but some things when I do take it personal, I have to take a step back and understand why I'm taking something personal. Because it's something deeper than why I'm taking it personal. Like it has to be, there's a rooted problem. So
what's gonna be the goal? Like my goal is to, let's see. I feel like in the realms of taking these L's and turning these losses into lessons, I feel like maybe I'm on I'm high up on my scale. I feel like I'm at like an 8. I don't really know if I have a goal to get any higher.
You feel like you sure you an 8?
Ooh, you tried it. I feel like I feel.
Tell me.
Let me see.
You really? You really think you're at an 8? Help me understand.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go with.
Tell me.
Should I go with 7 or 6?
6.5.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 6.5. So my goal is gonna be at an 8 then, since you just tried me.
I want to tell you. I want to try. You want to tell you because the week we just had.
You're right. I had an attitude. 6.5.
You had an attitude for like a whole week. Yeah. I only had an attitude. What time is it? Shit. I had an attitude for like a couple hours. Right. Okay, I'm getting over it. I got in the shower. I got out the shower.
You did. 6.5.
Brought me back down.
6.5. I beat my feelings.
6.5. It's over 5. So you reached the halfway mark.
Yeah.
You only got a little.
My goal is 8. My goal is 8.
You should be you should try to get to 11. You gotta be great. We don't take.
We gotta take baby steps. Baby steps.
No, but this. We gotta get there.
Okay. So
you can take baby steps, but understand you have to get there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. My first goal is 8. So that's moving like 2.5 on the scale.
That's what you thought you was. So you gotta get to
right. And
okay.
then after that, another 2.5 is a 10.5. So we're gonna take 2.5 steps.
All right. Yeah. So that's what I feel like. You can tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm really gonna take this constructive criticism.
Go ahead.
I feel like I'm at a 7.
How you gonna tell me?
Because so if I feel like something's wrong, I try to make sense of it. You don't like to make the sense of it. That's why I'm a little bit ahead of you. You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I think you should go with 6.
Wow, beneath you.
Okay. It depends.
So let me tell you, I'm gonna be the opposing side of my own statement.
Okay.
Because I like to play devil's advocate.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when I do try to make sense of something, it's because my fear of allowing that person to win.
Yes.
So I don't like for that person to have one up on me, or that job to have one up on me, or like I just try to make. I'm the benefit of the doubt person. I do that with everyone. I'm like the fixer. I'm the controller.
Yeah.
I'm like I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
Yeah.
The benefit of the doubt of allowing that person to not fuck me over.
Yeah.
Allowing this job to, they'll probably call tomorrow.
Yeah.
When they not calling because.
Yeah, I'm not that. So
I had lipstick on my teeth. I don't know, like shit. Like
I'm not that initially.
I try because I've take like it becomes, at some point you reach your limit.
Yeah.
Of how many L's you trying to take, and it's like I've taken so many L's.
Yeah.
In the past, and it's to the point where like, okay, I've taken this L. How can I not take this L?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give myself or give this person or give this opportunity the benefit of the doubt.
That's true.
So in the moment I'm like, well, maybe this.
Okay.
You don't do that though. So
you're right.
That's why
so 6.5 and you at a 7. What's your goal?
So you admitted it.
I'll give you a 7. I'll give you a 7. What's your goal though? 11, because you said mine was an 11. So your goal is 11.
My goal is 11 to be okay with dealing with shit without, of course you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
But be like, alright, whatever. Like don't let it control. Don't let it spill over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like don't
keep it.
Right. I've been talking about this shit. We don't have 7 conversations. And I'm like, well maybe.
Yeah.
I don't wanna deal with that. I don't wanna maybes. I don't wanna possibly or I don't even know.
Yeah.
This could have probably I don't want to probably or maybe or possibly nothing. I don't want any of that. I just want it to be like, so I'm about to make this tea and then I'm going to the gym and then I'm going here. I ain't going to nobody's gym, but sound good.
Sound good.
I'm gonna make this tea. I'm gonna go read this book. I'm gonna go do my little situation. I'm gonna work on my podcast. I'm gonna do shit, but I'm not gonna allow this. I'm not gonna dwell on this. I'm not gonna fester. So that's my goal.
All right. My goal is I said start at 8. I'm sticking with it.
Is what?
Start to get to 8 first.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna get to 8 first. You already at 7. You said so.
I'm at 7.
We're doing 2.5 increments. So you get to 9. You get to 9.5. I get to 8.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the plan.
All right.
All right.
I'm here for it.
You gonna check back in?
Yeah. We gotta let them know. I mean, I feel like I'm at 7. So when I reach a milestone, when I can resonate and I feel like I've made an accomplishment, I'm gonna write that down.
Me too. And I never write things down, but I'm gonna write that down.
Type it in your phone.
I am. This is gonna be good.
I'm excited.
New year, so we're gonna give ourselves a couple months for this first 2.
Absolutely. I'm not rushing.
No,
I just know where I need to go. So let's check in. We're gonna be back,
No, we always check in, but as far as
we're gonna be back on this couch.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So we want to talk about it then, or
on Instagram I'm at Timmesha B, plain and simple, TIMMESHA H-A. I think there's one A and then a B. Might be two A's and a B. I can't remember.
They'll find you.
They'll find me.
In the description.
They'll find me. Check in, see where I am with, dealing with my L's, my lessons.
Right.
Because we don't lose.
We don't lose. Their lessons.
That's our end of the year.
I mean, my motto for this entire year has been, we gonna see.
Yeah. And mine is just, I don't lose. And
I don't lose. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We are going to
We're
see.
Gonna see.
Listen.
This is great.
I'm still mad, but we're gonna move forward. I'm still
you get a day. You get a day.
No.
Yes,
no.
Yes,
by 5 p.m. I gotta be good.
Oh, okay. That's positive. Okay.
It's like, it's around dinner time. I gotta focus on other things. I need to.
You're coming down though. You're coming down.
I'm coming down.
You coming down.
It's been worse.
It was
so
worse.
Yeah. So they can find you at Timmesha B. You actually post some motivational shit.
Yeah, I try to, man, when I have time. It's just so much work. Like, I write down a lot of stuff, but then creating the post and making sure that it looks the way that I want it to look.
As your creative friend, it's not a lot of work.
Yeah,
you just gotta chuck out some time.
Says the person who operates with that side of their brain.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna let y'all go. We're gonna let y'all go. Make sure y'all subscribe to Let's Get Skin Deep. Let us know what you think about this episode.
Yes.
Talk to us about your L's. Are you taking them as losses? Are they lessons for you? How do you process them?
Yep.
How should they,
How you process them. And if you ever feel like you're losing, the first step is like to take a step back from the situation. Take a step back and say,
Feel it first.
Take a step back.
Yes.
And then say, what is it that I can learn from this situation?
And do not act out of emotion.
Oh God, no.
Take a step back, even if it means listen, leave that shit on red for a minute.
Yes.
What else?
Leave it on red. Take a deep.
Don't reply to the email. Even if it's people are people at the end of the day. They may be professional. It may be a personal situation, but they have to be. They're people at the end of the day. So whether or not you take 5 minutes, 5 days, not 5 weeks, chill.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But take some time, and whenever you do respond or whenever you do react or give a feeling or you can explain yourself. Don't even feel like you're too good to explain yourself. You can explain why you did X, Y, and Z, and why you're at a place where you can now say something or you can now do something. Yeah. And even if you're not choosing to respond, just know how to move forward from it, right?
And I know somebody out there is like, well, you saying don't respond to a text and email. Like, what happens if I'm in person? Sometimes you just gotta tell a person, like, I'll get back to you. Give me a second. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you.
We're not gonna do this right now. Best thing to do.
Maybe don't say it like that all the time, but
use your other side of the brain. Come on, tell them how to do it.
In the moment, just say like, give me a second. I'm not in the mind space right now to answer.
Right.
Like, let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Right. I mean, because it could be some real confrontational shit.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I'm not gonna do this. You can't say I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm not gonna do this right now with you.
It depends on the setting. Friends, you can say that, but if you're at work and maybe that's your boss, maybe that's not the right person to say that to.
I mean, if it's your boss,
you just say, give me a second, let me think about it, and I'll be right back. I'm not gonna do this with you right now. How did it make you feel when I said it?
Can I excuse myself to go to the restroom?
That's perfect.
You can never you can never
excuse yourself.
Right, excuse yourself.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a work situation, like it's your boss, and you don't have to confine to the situation. But I'm just saying, you don't want to get fired. Don't say we're not gonna do this right now.
Yeah.
Just pull up. Can I be excused? Like if you at the fucking kids' table or something.
Yeah.
Like,
can I be excused?
Right. Like, can I be excused for a second? I actually need to run to the restroom or something. Like, find an excuse. Like, you can make an excuse to not go do something. Like, your mother asked you to do some shit. You need an excuse. Make that excuse for your boss. Point blank, period.
Yeah. And then, just give yourself some time to sift through it. After y'all watch this, I want you to do what we did. Figure out where you are on the loss meter. And the L meter. Figure out where you are on turning your loss into lessons.
Yes, absolutely.
And then what your goal is going to be for the new year.
Yeah.
Because I want to see where people are.
Me too. I'm excited.
I'm interested to see. Because apparently I thought I was an 8 and I'm a 6.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the only reason why, I want to let you know, as your friend, I want to let you know that you're only a half step behind because you stick to things and you don't allow yourself to benefit of the doubt.
You're right. I'd be real upset.
Like, you don't weigh.
I don't.
It's like,
when my mind is set, it's set.
It's on, off.
Yep.
And I'll be like, you know?
Yeah, you're right. My
It's a
mind
little
is
piece of
set.
me, I'll be like,
Nope, it is what it is. I said what I said.
I said what I said. And I choose not to.
Yeah.
I choose not to say what I say anymore. I just be like, I didn't say shit yet, so I still got it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I agree.
That could be gift and a curse, but you know, here we go. So, I'm talking to y'all. We're going to holler at you. That's how I end all my podcasts. I'm going to holler at you all the time. So, just say your little thing. Wait, bye.
Bye. It's like, nah.
Bye. But we're going to holler at you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Talk to us in the comments. Subscribe to us. Well, me.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna be back, so us.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and
This was
I'm
fun.
gonna holler at you. That's all I got. That's all I ever really have to say. I'm gonna holler at you because I am. I'm gonna holler at them.
Yeah.
So on Mondays, each and every Monday on SoundCloud, iTunes, and YouTube now, you can find this episode and every other episode that I will be filming and recording. On this platform, wherever you're listening, make sure you're subscribing, rating, and just commenting and being engaged. Like, I really want to hear feedback from you. Let me know how you like this. And if you have any topics, feel free to submit them. And if you are interested in submitting any kind of, I guess, content or objects, like these cute mugs that we have, feel free to shoot me an email at letsgetskindeep@gmail.com, and we can talk about some things. And until next time, I'm gonna let you.
Holla.
Bye.
That was cute.
That was so cute.
This Tito, I don't think it was me.
Oh shit, I threw up.